Skylight Music Theatre's Avenue Q is like Sesame Street, but for grown-ups.
Life sucks more, Brian's or mine?
Ours. We live together. We're close as people can get. We've been the best of buddies ever since the day we met. So he knows lots of ways to make me really upset.
Tony nominee John Tartaglia, who's also a Sesame Street puppeteer, visited the Skylight to lend the actors a hand.
You know, a cast of about 37 physical puppets, and then you have, 7 people on stage, and, the show is written as this kind of farceful, laugh-in type show, and so much of the show is back and forth with the cast and the audience.
We're together here on Avenue Q. We live on Avenue Q. Our friends use.
We use 2 different kinds of puppetry in the show. We use something called hand and rod puppetry, which is like Princeton here, which is where the performer's right hand is in the head, operating the mouth and the body, and the other hand operates the rod. And this kind of is a nice single puppeted puppet. You could have another person doing the other rod, but we tend not to. And then the other kind of puppet we use in the show is called a live hands puppet, which is what Nikki is, where same thing, your hand is inside the head, but my hand actually physically goes inside of his hand, so I can pick things up and gesture and move my fingers. And we have another performer who does what's called right-handing, where basically their job is to perform just the right hand of this character. And it's kind of neat because there's this relationship between the main performer doing the voice and the right-hand performer, Allison's her name. And it's kind of funny. You can watch the audience when they first come out going, what are they doing and how are they doing that? And then they start to really enjoy watching how these 2 people bring it to life.
You're gonna love it.
We live on Avenue Q. Here's your keys.
Well,